Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Judith, and if you're new here, I make videos all about the behind the scenes of a candle business, and if you're an OG, welcome back. So in today's video, we are going to be making 100 mini 4-ounce jars for a wholesale client, and I am going to, what else am I doing in this video? I don't even know. I don't remember because I'm filming this intro way later after editing the video, so I can't remember what else I did in the video. But stay tuned, like, subscribe, and you'll see what the video is about. So yeah, let's get into it. Package these up without letting you guys see them, but we are restocking one of my stockies with their thank you candles. I think she uses them for a cute little thank you subscription box that she has. And I think a lot of like realtors reach out to her and they do these little subscription boxes so that they can give to their clients and stuff like that. And then gotta open this up because I almost packaged it up. She also wanted these little custom candles that I actually made for someone else and their business. So she saw this, I posted this on my page and she loved it. So she's like, hey, can you do that for me? And I was like, of course. So tough times don't last, tough people do. I really like that. I might even put this up on the website because a lot of people are liking this. So we're gonna get started making 100 of my birthday cake candles for Greetable. They need a restock, so that is fantastic because it's been a while since I've restocked them. So we're gonna be working on that. I have a little order that needs to go out, but I'll drop that off at the same time that I'm dropping off this wholesale package here. I'll do that later today. It's Saturday, and I love that UPS is open on a Saturday. Okay, let's be corny and unpack these candles. All right, that was easy. Excuse me. Hello. I mean, well, this is what happens when I don't hook it up right. It's supposed to be over here, so. Thank you. Wicking is an all-day process, y'all. I started this morning, but I've definitely taken breaks. We've been out for brunch. Not actually brunch, regular lunch. And, okay, she broke it. Okay, so I'm finally done with all of these candles and I just need to trim the wick, print out the labels, label them, clean the jars first, and then get it ready for my stockies. What else we have going on in the studio? We have this happening right now on the floor. They're trying to be quiet as I film, but you know, whatever. A little behind the scenes of what's going on. It's maybe 2 or 3 weeks from Mother's Day, and I'm working on some Mother's Day logos. This is actually pretty late. Normally I would have prepped for Mother's Day months in advance so that I can have it ready, and I would have launched a month prior, but since we're kind of late, I'm doing this last minute. So I have these designs where it says Happy Mother's Day, best mom ever, and then I think I have one made a label for my candle tins. So we have the same thing, Mother's Day, best mom ever, best mom. I'm gonna offer them in 2 different colors. So yeah, so we've been having a snack and some wine, but yeah, we are having issues with the printer again. They're just actually trying to get it aligned. I don't know if you can see there where there's a little bit of white. For now, it's okay. I'm just gonna use this as is so that I can take some product photos, and then I'll continue to work on what the labels look like. I make all of my labels on Canva. If you guys don't know that already, I think I've mentioned it a couple times. So these are the labels, the way they look. I'm gonna fix this so it can be a little bit bigger. I think I'm gonna take the flower and put it on the side, just like this one, so I can increase the font of. I think I definitely like it better off to the side, but I'm not sure which color I like better. It looks a little different on camera. Do I like it? Hey, Ellie is napping, and I got all of the Mother's Day sticker labels on the candles, and we're ready for some product photos. A little trick that I do is the candle that I'm taking product photos typically isn't the scent that's on this label. It's actually this. So I just kind of use it so that I'm not making a bunch of Mother's Day candles and having them lying around before people actually even order them. So I did that. Over here we have all of the wholesale orders ready. I need some bubble wrap, so what I'm gonna actually do is I have to drop some other things at UPS. So I'm going to UPS to drop those packages off, buy bubble wrap, come back, wrap this up, and then ship these out. I'm working on another little order that someone placed last night. So that's what we got going on in the studio today. Okay, so a small little update to what the studio looks like. I still have my desk over here. The shelf is no longer here. The lamp is on this side of the baby gate because this has now turned into the baby play area. So I've been trying to limit the amount of candle equipment that I have here in my home because it is open to the living room. So this area is still the same. Then here I just have my 2 tables full of supplies. My 3rd table is actually in storage, but I kept the one with the wheels here so that I can kind of move it around if I need it. I work everything here. If I happen to need more table space, then I have folding tables that are in the storage unit, which I can just bring up and pop out here anytime. But I'm really trying to minimize what I have out in the open because it is in my home and it's not like my old studio that I used to have. So in the meantime, this has been working perfectly. I have everything here. I actually have all of my jars underneath here. I still have some jars in storage. I am no longer keeping a huge supply of inventory like in the bookshelf that I used to have. I'll insert a picture if you don't know what I'm talking about, but I no longer do that. I keep maybe like 1 or 2 of every scent pre-made already within the boxes, and that's really it. Hey guys, I just wanted to jump on here and kind of explain what I meant in the prior clip, that I'm no longer carrying shelves full of inventory, whereas before I had 20 or 10 of each fragrance pre-made and ready to ship. I'm no longer doing that. I'm keeping about 2 to 3 of my most best-selling fragrances pre-made so that I can ship those right away. And the other fragrances that normally sell a little bit slower than most will be made to order. And yes, I know that it takes about a week to cure your candles. Every wax type takes a different amount of time to cure, whether it's coconut, apricot, paraffin, whatever it is that you're using, it takes a different amount of time to cure. For me, I factor in that I take about about 3 to 5 days to process my orders, and it is noted on my website that that's what processing times are, plus factor in shipping days to wherever it is that you're shipping these candles to, and that will equal out your week that you need. I'm in New York, and if I'm shipping to Pennsylvania, it's gonna get there within a day or two, so I will allow that candle to cure for a little bit longer. My fragrance oils are still there, my big jugs are here, all of my wicks are here. It's a little bit more inconvenient now because I have things stacked on top of each other, whereas before it was like super easy, but this is how we're trying to live until we buy a house, which is the main goal of why we downsized from our 3-bedroom studio home to here, because we're trying to buy a house, you know, for Ellie and for us. And more stuff over here. All of my plants are here. I mean, this plant actually, I usually move it over here, but I just have it there right now because I like to give it as much light as I can. But, yep, that is how we are living in the studio now. And it's gonna be like that for a while, and it's not so bad.